In the heart of New York City, the bustling sounds of life gradually yield to the serene whispers of Central Park. Amidst the towering skyline, Genji finds solace in the natural refuge of the park. As he walks, the city's pulse fades, replaced by the gentle rustling of leaves and distant hum of evening traffic. In moments of quiet contemplation, Genji ponders the complexities of life. The city that never sleeps mirrors his restless mind, yet within its chaos, he seeks tranquility. Reflecting on the unrelenting passage of time and serendipitous encounters, Genji's thoughts drift seamlessly between past and present. He questions the nature of personal growth and the acceptance of life's perpetual changes. As we follow Genji's journey through this urban oasis, we embark on a shared odyssey of introspection and discovery. Stay with us, for this modern tale of reflection and resilience has only just begun. Genji's journey takes an introspective turn as he visits the third princess in her minimalist apartment, adorned with spiritual decor that invites calm. The third princess, immersed in her spiritual journey, is a stark contrast to the bustling urban life outside. Their conversation begins with pleasantries, but soon delves deeper. "Tell me, Genji," the third princess starts, her voice gentle yet probing, "how do you find peace amidst the chaos of the city?" Genji ponders, eyes wandering across the serene space. "It's not easy," he admits, "but I've learned to find moments of stillness, even in the most unlikely places." The third princess nods, her gaze soft yet searching. "Spirituality has been my anchor," she confides, "especially when life's challenges seem insurmountable." Their dialogue weaves through tales of personal growth, acceptance of life's changes, and the relentless passage of time. Genji reflects on unrequited love and the lessons it taught him. The third princess shares her journey of introspection, finding solace in meditation and simplicity. As their conversation deepens, the room seems to breathe with their shared understanding. "It's like the city," Genji muses, "always in motion, yet there are pockets of peace if you know where to look." The third princess smiles, a serene acceptance in her eyes. "Indeed, Genji, and sometimes the greatest challenges lead us to the most profound spiritual insights." Their words linger, resonating with timeless themes of personal growth and the journey toward inner peace. In this intimate exchange, Genji and the third princess reveal the essence of their spiritual paths. Their dialogue, a blend of contemplation and emotion, sets the stage for the unfolding narrative. As Genji prepares to leave, there is a quiet understanding between them, a mutual respect for each other's journeys. As we move forward, you'll see how these moments of introspection continue to shape their paths, with the city as a constant dynamic backdrop. In the heart of the city, amidst stone and steel, lies an unexpected sanctuary. As the sun sets over New York, a harmonious gathering takes place in the park. Friends converge with their instruments, forming a circle of connection and reflection. Soft notes from a guitar drift through the air, blending with the ambient sounds of the evening. Laughter and quiet conversations weave together, creating a tapestry of life and change. Each chord, each string plucked, tells a story, echoing the experiences of those present. As the music flows, the park breathes with collective memories. Reflections on past joys, heartaches, and pivotal moments float like leaves on an autumn breeze. Cricket sounds punctuate the melody, adding a natural rhythm to the unfolding night. Amidst the music, introspection deepens. Each note acts as a mirror, reflecting moments of personal growth and the inevitable passage of time. In these ephemeral gatherings, fleeting moments find permanence in our hearts. The park transforms into a refuge for contemplation. Lives change, bonds are formed, and an unspoken understanding connects everyone present. Beneath the canopy of leaves and the vast city sky, life's changes are both celebrated and mourned in melodic reflection. As the evening progresses, the park becomes a bridge between past and present, where music translates the intricacies of human emotion into a universal language. Our story is carried in each harmonious note, resonating with timeless themes of unrequited love, introspection, and acceptance. As we transition, the scene shifts and the night continues its journey, revealing more about the intertwined lives of our characters. Amidst the shadows of skyscrapers and the glow of neon lights, two souls find solace in the poetic rhythm of their shared words. Genji and the third princess, seated in their quiet corner, exchange more than poems. They exchange pieces of their souls. The air is thick with unspoken emotions, weaving through each line they recite, touching on the impermanence of life, the nuances of love, and the inevitability of change. Genji begins, his voice steady yet tinged with longing. In the quiet ache of night, in the whispers of the breeze, time flows like an endless river, carving memories into the soul's fabric, unyielding, yet gentle, like love itself. The third princess, her gaze distant yet focused, responds with a half-smile, her tone reflective, carrying the weight of unseen burdens. Under these city lights, so bright, we find ourselves, and yet we lose. Pieces of a past fleeting, moments sewn with threads of hope. Embrace, resist, and yield to change's muse. Each poem is a serenade to their inner turmoil, a ballet of syllables that dance around their unarticulated truths. As their verses intertwine, revealing shades of sorrow and acceptance, there emerges a shared understanding, a silent acknowledgement of the struggles that shape their lives. Genji's next lines are carried by a wistful sigh, an echo of paths not taken. We linger in the twilight's grasp, not in fear but in reverence for what has passed and what's to come, life in all its transient grace. A journey marked by love's embrace. The third princess meets his gaze, her voice softening, carrying the essence of her own silent battles. A journey shared, a dream outspread. In urban shadows, in hearts unled, love waxes, wanes, and redefines. Acceptance of the changing tides, in tears and smiles our solace lies. Their poetic exchange becomes a medium for catharsis, a means to navigate through their inner storms. The verses transcend mere words, becoming an emotional bridge that connects their individual experiences to universal truths about life and love. In a poignant closing, Genji's final verse mirrors his inner acceptance, his voice imbued with a serene resolve. As seasons turn, so do we. Beneath the ever-changing sky, in love's embrace, we find our peace, and let the winds of life carry us high. The third princess offers a gentle reply, her tones reflecting contented resignation. In every change, a lesson learned. In every loss, a trace of light. In poetry, our hearts discern the calm within the storm's blight. Their exchange ends not with a resolution, but with a shared understanding, a mutual recognition of the beauty and pain that life encapsulates. As we move forward, witness how this poetic intimacy contrasts with the lively invitation to a rooftop party. Our journey through Genji's introspective evening continues, as he finds himself pulled between reflective solitude and the beckoning call of the urban nightlife. Guess what, everyone? John just called and said he's hosting a rooftop party tonight. He thinks we could all use a break from our usual routines. Just imagine, a night under the stars, the city lights shimmering below. It's the perfect way to unwind. John wants everyone to come, so what do you say? Let's step away from our thoughts for a while and enjoy a night of laughter and good company. This could be the change of pace we've all been craving. As we move forward, get ready to explore new aspects of our relationships and perhaps uncover more about ourselves. In the midst of the rooftop party, Genji and the third princess find a quiet corner, away from the laughter and music. As they sit side by side, the distant sound of crickets fills the silence between them. It is a serene moment, steeped in the city's ambient hum, offering a stark contrast to the bustling party just steps away. They both stare into the night, each lost in a whirlpool of thoughts, contemplating the unresolved emotions that linger between them. Despite the noise around them, this quiet space becomes a garden of reflection, where words are unnecessary and feelings take the stage. In these hushed moments, Genji's mind wanders to the memories they've shared, the unspoken sentiments intertwined with their journey. The third princess, too, seems immersed in her own reflections, her eyes revealing the complexity of her inner world. This simple, silent communion speaks volumes about their unvoiced longings and the transient nature of their bond. As we move forward, let us follow Genji on his night walk through the park for one final moment of introspection. As night descends, Genji meanders through the park, absorbing the quiet solitude. His footsteps, a whispered symphony, are accompanied by the cricket's serenade, offering reflections of their own. Pausing, Genji closes his eyes, letting the sounds envelop him. It's in this stillness where thoughts, often clouded by the day's noise, become clear. He reflects on his journey, the people he's met, and the lessons he's learned. Each encounter, Each moment of joy or sorrow has been a thread in the intricate tapestry of his life. There were times he struggled with the impermanence of it all, the fleeting nature of love, the ever-changing seasons of life. Yet tonight, there's a new understanding and acceptance of this transience. Life, he muses, is much like a poem, each verse a fleeting moment, and it's the fleetingness that renders it beautiful, giving shape to our existence. As the crickets continue their night song, Genji feels at peace. The worries that once lingered now seem distant, like echoes of a forgotten past. He's come to accept that change is the only constant, and in this acceptance, he finds liberation. With each step, he embraces a deeper sense of connection to the world around him. His thoughts drift to the third princess, to the words they shared, the emotions still unresolved. But tonight, those unresolved feelings do not weigh him down. Instead, they float alongside his thoughts, part of the ever-flowing stream of his consciousness. In this park, on this night, Genji realizes that life's true beauty lies in its impermanence. The moments of reflection, the quiet interludes, are gifts offering a chance to pause and truly appreciate the journey. As we close this chapter of Genji's life, remember that every end is a new beginning, each night a prelude to dawn. And so, with the crickets as his choir, Genji moves forward ready to face whatever comes next.